nice little hat.
Yeah.
And he said, "Good evening, madam," and I said, "Good evening." And they said, "We've arrested her." And he gave me a look like this, and I said, and he sort of shook his shoulders and said, "That's all right, madam. Would you like a chair to sit down?" And I said, "Yes, please." So I sat down, and she filled out a form, you see. And then he said, "Oh, I hear you've been breathalyzed." And I said, "Yes." And he said, "They found nothing." And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, I'm afraid that they're insisting that I breathalyze you again." And I said, "Oh, that's fine." So he took me off to a private room, and he had a little talk. No, he said, "This is very technical," and he said, "This is what we do for real criminals." And he gave me, he wasn't laughing at that moment, but he was such a nice man. He was head of the whole station. So he breathalyzes me, and he said, "Now blow twice," and he said, "Do it a long time." Oh, he said, "You've done that beautifully," and so on, you know. So we look at the machine, and of course it comes up, and he said, "No, it's not coming anywhere." He said, "We'll do it again, and then I'll be satisfied." So we did it, and it didn't come up to anything.
Altogether 10 times now.
It seems to go on forever, Maggie.
So then he said, "Don't worry." He said, "There's absolutely no mark at all." He said, I've got to take a thing," and he had to fill out this long form.
What?
I don't